Hello everyone and welcome to the Mike from LA1 Network here on YouTube, and welcome back to the Houston Murray My Player series here in NBA 2K12. Houston is a shooting guard waiting to make his way to the NBA from England, from Manchester, England. As Houston Murray had only 4 points, 2 assists, 1 block, 3 turnovers, 4 fouls. And 2 for 8. Went 2 for 8 and a 25% field goal average. So now it's time for him to meet the pre-draft interview. So the plan was to have him go to be a Houston Rocket, to be the replacement for Sally May. But because of that performance, chances are Houston may not even want to talk to him. So let's see what teams are interested in Houston Murray. The first team is Minnesota. Ooh. Well, we're going back to where it started.
I know you just got done playing and probably want to catch a shower, so I'll keep this brief. I'm with the Timberwolves, and we're picking 20th in the upcoming draft.
Oh.
I'll be on you tonight. I want to ask you some questions to see how well you fit in with us. Question number 1. Minneapolis is truly a beautiful city, but are you aware of just how brutally cold the winters are? We have freezing cold, we have snow, we have it all. I've seen players walk in telling me that nothing can stop them, only to be defeated by the weather. The gosh darn weather. Can you deal with these types of adverse conditions? Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to spend my entire playing career in more favorable weather. I can't say that I know what it's like to play when it's 0 degrees outside, but I honestly don't see why it would matter. I guess it's really easy for me to sit here and say that with no experience, but man, it's just weather, it's not basketball. Let's see, one more question, if you don't mind. What do you think you'll bring to a franchise as far as marketability?
Okay, we all know where this is going.
Swagger. Everywhere I've gone in my life has been big. I think my presence has always created a rock star environment, and I think a lot of that has to do with the way I carry myself. I play hard both on the court and off the court, you know? Life is being enjoyed, my man.
Alright, let's see what the T-Wolves have to say. Do we have a Mike from LA1 character going back to where it all began in Minnesota?
Some interesting answers. Thanks again for your time.
Okay, who's next? Washington. Oh boy, do we have to have back-to-back Wizards?
Thanks for taking the time to answer my questions. We're picking 18th in the upcoming draft and are very interested in what you bring to the table. Alright, let's get to it.
Yes.
This next question is more how you feel about what we're doing here in Washington. Having recently traded away our former cornerstone in Gilbert Arenas, the franchise turned a new page and that we brought in a lot of very talented
Oh, don't you dare drive by. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
With the group we have now, do you feel like you'd fit in? Yeah, man, I do. I'm a young player. I'm going to make some mistakes. With this roster, I won't be the only player in that situation, man. That's something that's really comforting to me. I love that your roster is packed with young guys who are hungry to win. That's the recipe for success and what I want to be a part of.
Oh, okay, that was a bit of a shocker right there.
Okay, last question. How did you feel about your game tonight? What stood out to you?
The 4 turnovers.
I felt pretty good. You know, I could have shot the ball a little better. I could have done some things a little better, but all in all, I think I did okay. Okay, I think I've heard all I needed to hear for now. You're definitely someone we can use on our team. Now we just need you to be available when it's our turn to pick.
So I do not want back-to-back Wizards or a possible another Phoenix, right?
Hello, I'm the head scout for the Denver Nuggets. I want you to know we're strongly considering you as our first-round pick, 22nd overall.
Ooh.
Better before committing to you. I'm sure you understand. We have a couple of questions, if you don't mind. As a younger team, I feel like we have a lot of opportunities for you. I'm here to tell you that you have a chance to be our franchise center.
Okay, my hand's on the A
How
button.
many of the teams can offer you that? That being said, we still have a couple of years ahead of us where we're going to be acquiring young talent and assets. We might struggle a bit in those years. Are you going to be able to remain focused during the rebuilding years?
Oh, definitely. It's clear to me that you guys have a plan. Rebuilding is a means to an end, and we need players who are going to stick it out through both the good times and the bad.
important is it for you to be a lottery pick in the draft?
Honestly, I don't really care. I'm more concerned with going to the right team than I am going as high as possible. I want to play for someone who's going to utilize me to the best of my abilities. Someone who's going to use me to put the team into a position to win games. You heard?
I think Denver may be the place for you, Houston.
Thanks so much for your time. I don't want to get ahead of myself here, but we would be ecstatic if you're still on board when it's our turn to pick.
Okay, so it is now draft time, and boy, hey, where's my pillow? Jeez. So here we go. They are projecting Houston to go to Minnesota. Now let's see who did. And there you see Arthur Williams is projected to go to the Houston Rockets. Here we go.
Welcome to the 2011 NBA Draft. For the young men waiting to hear their names called this evening, this moment marks the realization of a lifelong dream. For the fans here and at home who enjoyed this past season and tonight get a glimpse at tomorrow's stars, I thank you for joining us. It's a moment of tremendous excitement as these young men prepare to join the ranks of the greatest basketball players in the world. So without further ado, let's get started. With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Doug Martin from the University of Michigan.
Potential Mike from LA1 character right there, and Doug Martin from the University of Michigan.
2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Cliff Davis from the Ohio State University.
A potential Mike 49324 character right there.
2011 NBA Draft, the Utah Jazz select Derek Gibson from the University of Tennessee.
A Mike 4932 character already with the Atlanta Hawks instead of Utah.
2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Larry Douglas from the University of Florida. With the fifth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Toronto Raptors select Nick Brown from Boston College.
Ugh, come on, could somebody please end this?
With the sixth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Brad Mason from DePaul University.
Here comes my association in NBA 2K13, which
With
will
the
be getting
seventh
another
pick
episode
in
on
the
Monday.
2011 NBA Draft, the Sacramento Kings select Raymond Rice from the University of Illinois. With the eighth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Detroit Pistons select Aaron Dixon from the University of Kansas. With the ninth pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Eric Anderson from Louisiana State University.
Yeah, good luck rebuilding in Charlotte there, Anderson. Jeez.
With the 10th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Milwaukee Bucks select Sam Hart from the University of Minnesota. With the 11th
There's Lightning
pick in the
Bolton's team. If
2011
Dwight Howard left there,
NBA
he would have
Draft,
been
the Golden
pissed.
State Warriors select George Turner from the University
The reason
of
why I
Oklahoma.
said that, because, well, he wants to be the star.
With the
But don't
12th pick in
forget,
the
you're Stephen
2011
Curry,
NBA
Stephen
Draft,
Curry's spot
the
there.
Utah Jazz select Ricky Reed from Purdue University. With the 13th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Phoenix Suns select Dennis Jones from Stanford University.
That's where Mark Madsen is.
With the 14th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Houston Rockets select Sean Richardson from Tulane University. With the 15th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Indiana Pacers select Lee Daniel from the University of Oregon.
Ugh. Well, thank God the draft is nearly over.
With the 16th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Philadelphia 76ers select Arthur Williams from the University of Nebraska. With the 17th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the New York Knicks select
Okay, here comes the Wizards.
Chuck Daniels from the University of Notre Dame.
Do we have another Wizard?
With the 18th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Washington Wizards select Jay Walters from
Oh,
Duke University.
thank you. So it's down to Minnesota or Denver.
With the 2011 NBA Draft, the Charlotte Bobcats select Adrian Hill from LaSalle University. With the 20th pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Minnesota Timberwolves select Joe Patterson from
Up,
Kansas
looks
State
like it's
University.
going to be the Denver Nuggets. So we got two Nuggets on here. The newest
With the
character
21st pick in the
Phoenix Wright are
2011
together.
NBA Draft, the Portland Trailblazers
Oh, it's
select
Portland wants to be jerks.
Jason Mills from the University
Nope,
of
it's Denver.
Kentucky.
Here it is to make it official.
With the 22nd pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Denver Nuggets select the 20-year-old shooting guard from England.
So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Houston Murray will start his career with the Denver Nuggets. The same place where Phoenix Wright is currently. So hopefully everybody in Houston, in England, in Denver is celebrating because this will be the third character to go to Denver. So there you see 2 years with the team option of $1.8 million. So here we go. So here we go, rookie year for Houston Murray. So I think that's it. We went through the pre-draft interviews and the draft, all under 15 minutes, which is great. But it's going to be on my mic 49324 just to be safe. So here we go. Time to see Houston's billboard. He's got next, and there it is, ladies and gentlemen. He will keep his trademark 77 on here. So I think that should just about do it. Come back next time when Houston makes his debut against the Portland Trail Blazers. See ya.